Are you moving to Philadelphia and you want to know one of the best places to just come hang out, maybe go for a run, take a quick stroll, go fishing, and be able to enjoy the Schuylkill River waterfront? Today, I'm going to take you up and down the Schuylkill River Trail on my trusty scooter, give you a little bit of an idea of what it looks like if you were to live here and wanted to be in the outdoors. It's really hot today. I think it's in the 90s and there aren't that many people out. It is a Friday afternoon, so people should be getting off of work soon. Hopefully we'll see people along the trail, but either way, I'm going to show you all that this beautiful riverside area has to offer. I'll be making a couple stops along the way just to show you what it's like, but otherwise it's just going to be a visual tour, me on my scooter, camera rolling, and I hope you enjoy. This is Naveed Aberg with Navigator Realty Group. Let's get after it. So from where I'm standing right now, I'm going to show you a little bit about what's around me. I got West Philadelphia, University City down and to that direction. I've got the Art Museum, Fairmount, all of that stuff right behind me this way. And as you go north, here we got our intersection of 676, which goes east-west across Philadelphia, and then it joins up with the 76 that heads up north. As you go north, you end up in Manayunk, Roxborough, and then out of the Philadelphia area. The Schuylkill River itself is pretty dang long. Don't even ask me how long, but the river trail is over 75 miles. It's not connected in all locations, but there are about 30-something miles within the Philadelphia area with little parts of it just broken up. I'm gonna take you all the way down as far south as we can go here, which is just past University City, and then we'll go up to Manayunk just so you can see what everything looks like. If this is your first time to my channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Philadelphia, the good, the bad, and the ugly, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and tap the bell for notifications. That way you'll be notified when I release a new video. All right, let's go. As you can see, we've reached the end of the trail for now. Looking behind me, you can see they're already starting to create something to connect this gap, because there is a little bit more trail to the south of where we are right now. I'm going to take you back to the South Street Bridge and kind of explain a little bit about this last quarter-mile stretch. We'll get right there. Found a spotted lanternfly. These guys are an invasive species. They take over the trees and they kill them. They were rampant previously. Now you haven't seen as many this year, but they're coming. So this entire part that is lined with metal railing, this was completed in 2014. They call it the boardwalk. It is a boardwalk because they ran out of land in which to put the trail. So they created this boardwalk, put a ramp, big old ramp that connects up to the South Street Bridge. This is a really important connection for people in University City and West Philly who want to have access to the Schuylkill River Trail. It allows people who live in University City or West Philadelphia to access the trail, to go to the grocery stores if they want to head to Whole Foods, to get into Center City, bike, run, walk, whatever. And it allows people who live in other parts of the city to commute if they're going to school or work at one of the hospitals over here in University City. Let's go back the other way. On the other side of these train tracks is the Schuylkill River Park. There's a dog park there. They actually have spots for big and small dogs, which you don't see a lot. I mean, you see them, but this is like actually a spot for small dogs instead of just like a little corral and a spot for big dogs. But I'll show you that on another day. Behind me is the Schuylkill Bank Center. This is the Schuylkill Banks area. This is what they maintain. They do have events that happen throughout the summertime, maybe other things throughout the year as well, but definitely in the summertime right now, they have movie nights right here on the park. Right behind me, we're underneath the Walnut Street Bridge right now. They said for Princess Bride, they had 700 people. They just hang the screen up here and everybody sits down there. There's another location at the Grays Ferry Crescent that does movie nights as well. They alternate. But other things that they do, they've got kayak tours. They do a moonlight kayak tour, riverboat cruise. They got fishing excursions. I don't know if it's an actual excursion. You might just be standing on the side of the river, but organized activities. Really cool. A couple big buildings you can see behind me. We got the FMC Tower, got some apartment building. It's a nice old big building right here is the IRS building. And then 30th Street Station just beyond that on the other side of Market Street. If you go and check out my video on how to get into and out of Philadelphia, I'll show you the 30th Street Station. Keep on going. stopping real quick just to show you this skate park right here at the bottom of the art museum. Also a place for artists to showcase their artwork without getting in trouble. Another one of those places is Graffiti Pier. I'll show you that. That's in the Fishtown area. So really cool stuff here. Here we are, we made it to the art museum. You recognize these steps? That's right, Rocky was filmed here. I'll take you to the Italian market one day too. That's where Rocky was running up and down the street. You got the trash cans on fire for the produce guys to keep themselves warm in the wintertime. That shit does happen. Unfortunately, I didn't plan this well enough today, so there's gonna have to be a part 2 because my scooter battery is not gonna take us all the way to Manayunk and back. But anyways, Museum of Art behind me, I think they've got like tens of thousands of pieces of art in there spanning like 2,000 years of creation. I think that they do have a pay-as-you-wish day. I'll look into that and put it in the description. But just to get your bearings again, where we're at, you can see the FMC, big FMC building behind me, and then the Fairmount neighborhood, Spring Garden over in this direction, and City Hall, if you can see it over this statue, that's the Washington Monument here in Philadelphia, City Hall behind it. I'll show you real quick too, the Oval. That's something they're doing during the summertime. It's the big Oval, it's usually a parking lot for the art museum in the area, but they have games, they've got a beer garden, they're doing arts and crafts marketplaces, so I'll show you what that's about too. We'll head over there in a second. Crazy freaking loop around this oval. The amount of people who don't know what they're doing is insane because there are merge lanes. If you're going straight, to not go around the circle, you're supposed to be in a certain lane, and a lot of people don't get in the lane they need to. And then on the other side, over that way is the highway people are trying to get on, and they don't realize they got to move over, so it gets pretty tough. So here we are standing in the middle of the Oval, right across the street from the Art Museum. I'm gonna wrap things up, but if you're here this summer, come on and check this out because there's something for everybody. They got games for the kids, they got a beer garden for the adults, they got the music that goes into the nights. So yeah, make it an event. I've had a fun time riding my scooter up and down the Schuylkill River for you guys. I'm gonna do it again because there has to be a part 2. We gotta get all the way to Manayunk at least. If you wanna learn more about what's going on in Philadelphia, like this video, leave me some comments, what else you wanna see, and subscribe and tap that bell for notifications. That way you know the next time I release a video. This has been Naveed Abrams, Navigator Realty Group, signing out.